Chelsea Whitby walked into court accused of killing her 18-month-old son Emerson in June 2020. She walked out a free woman after a Court of King's Bench judge ruled she was not guilty of murder or manslaughter. Whitby's lawyer says his client feels some relief.
This is a complicated case. It was a sad case. It was a difficult case. I wouldn't say she's happy, but I think she's relieved. And I think she's a little bit, just not sure what to do, kind of the next step in her life. This has been a major focus of her life for the last 3 years.
The court previously heard that Emerson died from blunt force trauma. The day he died, he showed up to hospital with about 20 bruises on his body and a couple of broken bones. The court heard he had no underlying health condition that could have contributed to the injuries, and there was likely more than one incident that caused them. A month earlier, the boy's father raised concerns to the Ministry of Social Services about injuries on his son. That led to a safety plan that meant Whitby could not be alone with Emerson. Crown prosecutors have argued that Whitby caused the injuries that led to her son's death, but Whitby has maintained that she doesn't know how her son was fatally injured. On Tuesday, Justice C.L. Dawson found Whitby not guilty of the initial charge of second-degree murder. Dawson says the Crown didn't prove she intentionally killed Emerson or prove she tried to harm him so that he would likely die. The judge says the evidence makes her believe Whitby did do something to her son, but the Crown's case left a reasonable doubt that Whitby committed an unlawful act that caused her son's death. So Dawson found her not guilty of manslaughter.
We're disappointed today, mostly disappointed for the family and friends of Emerson. Though, of course, no matter what happened here today, Emerson's never coming back, and that tragedy will remain no matter what, but we're certainly disappointed with the outcome today.
The Crown says it will recommend an appeal of the decision. Nicholas Frew, CBC News, Regina.